Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Fallout Never Leave the Vault. At this point, it's mostly just branding and not actually real. I mean, to be fair, I haven't left the vault yet. There's a little bit of the graphic glitch, but if we're lucky, it's just there. It's probably not, I don't know. Anyway, it's Wasteland Workshop, cages, concrete, floors. You know, let's stick to the cage style, I think, for this. I don't really check to see if there's a, oh shoot. Do we want it like this, or do we want like... No, let's do concrete for this first area, I think. Maybe even to the point of using this. What? Oh, okay. Okay, it does snap. That looks awful. Okay. And these are upper floors. There's really not a whole lot of cage set up here. Oh yeah, the graphic glitch is not fixed. I mean, it's partially fixed. It's not as bad as it used to be. For whatever reason, this thing looks atrocious, but still. Okay, so we got these, like, metal chain walkways and stuff, which look pretty damn good. What about walls? Do we have, like, a doorway? We do have a doorway. Okay, it's not fixed at all. Fabulous. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this out here. Out here. Out here. Out here. What? Oh. Okay, apparently place everywhere currently isn't working. Maybe... Yeah, I'm gonna fix this before we keep going. Alright. Yeah, we're back. I was about to do my intro and then I realized that's dumb. Why would I do that? There's no reason why I should be doing that. So, we should be able to place everywhere now. Yeah, there we go. That glitch is still going. Ah! Alright, whatever. At least it's only that one little section. That's fine. It's not fine. I'm sick of it. But I don't have much of a choice. Kinda... Oh, angled... Okay, so, fun fact. It's not done. It's just slightly less. Oh, man. I don't even know what's doing it. That's the worst part. There's no way... There's no reason why it should be doing this. What's even going on here? Okay, there we go. And trying to fit the concrete doorway in here. Not a good move. Fun fact. Alright, whatever. We'll just slap one of these doorways on top of it or something. I don't know. I'll just put a door that... Whoa. Okay, that's really strange looking. You know what? Whatever. It'll be fine. Ish. The other thing we could do is, I guess, put like a facade on the front. That might not actually be so bad. Except for the, you know, horrible eye gouging glitch that we've been dealing with this entire time. Has it... It's only been for the outside of the regular buildable vault zone, I think. Yeah, no, I said I was gonna go fix this. I thought I did. It looked great, and then I start building again, and it's like, nah. Now you didn't fix anything. You didn't fix a damn thing. My eyes. My poor eyes. Well, I mean, okay, so if this persists, I'm probably just going to leave the arena alone, and we'll go back to building up that central chamber, just because, what else am I going to do, man? I don't know. Okay, one way or another, we got floors. We got these, like, big-looking metal grate floors, which is kind of perfect in a way. Because we can have it look super industrial looking. We can also continually burn our eyes out further. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not feeling the concrete and the metal. It's got a certain appeal to it. We can't get rid of all of it. But I think going with like shitty wood is probably gonna work better. So we'll just go with the defaults for the time being. Floors. What the devil? I can have a bridge? Dude! What am I gonna use this for? How do I even activate it? Is there like a switch anywhere? Or, oh, maybe I have to connect it to a switch. I don't know. I'm gonna store that though, because that's just too cool. Yeah, we got bridges. Okay. Yeah, down for this. Let me take a look at shack floors. What about that? That looks a little bit too nice. What about this one? Still pretty nice. It's got a big hole in the corner for whatever reason. This, on the other hand, looks pretty garbage. Okay, well, we've got options here. Let's start putting down the wood. I'm just gonna make it kind of this like awful looking patchwork of wood and whatnot. This is gonna look pretty awful, and intentionally so. Oh yeah, we can use these blocks too, which are gonna be great. I'm just gonna leave that concrete section there, by the way. It seems appropriate given the situation. But yeah, we'll just use a bunch of these like shack foundations. They look good. Like, they look kind of perfect for this. And we'll have, like, one going down the center or something. You know what? Let's just put a bunch of them down. I don't know exactly what my plan is with, like, any of this. But still. We'll be okay. Oh, yeah. If I want this to look even more awful, I can start, like, slipping in these temp blocks. Here's the question. If I do that, no, we get like mad flickering. We don't want that. We do not want. Okay. But yeah, just like a little bit of noise here and there is going to make this look real nice, except for that visual glitch. Still not really sure what to do about that. Cry. Frequently. Okay, one way or another. Let's see. This one. Where's the... There we go. If you rotate it, nobody will notice it's the same part repeated. It'll do. Okay. So far, so good. We might as well rotate that. Looking good so far. Yeah, so I just kind of want this, like, upper area to look kind of like hot garbage. Like, do any of these snap on in interesting ways? No. But I could... Oh, man, we can have, like, shack roofs and stuff, and... Oh, man, we can make this place look awful. It's weird, I've been doing this entire thing as, like, a cosmetic, wonderland for funsies and stuff. And now I'm just like, what is the ugliest thing I can possibly make, given the current supplies that I have? The answer is, mostly this. It doesn't look good, which is exactly what we're looking for. What I might do is actually, except for the fact that every time I turn, only when I go to the... Huh. Okay, question time. First and foremost, might have something to do with the door. No, it has something to do with the doorway. This is really strange. Like, I'm trying to figure out where this glitch would even be coming from. I was hoping by getting rid of the auto door it would solve the problem. But it doesn't look like that's the case. It has something to do with, like... I want to say something to do with how the game is handling, like, rendering stuff in the distance. And it's not happy with me. Which is super confusing, because... Shouldn't be any issues, but there are. It might have something to do with that whatever mod I have that gives me the, whatever mod I have that's giving me the, I don't know, the widely expanded central chamber. I'd be pretty impressed if that was the case, but it could be. I don't know. I truly have no clues. And, you know, I want to bet that I've totally missed the comment that elucidates my problem and solves it. Okay, so... yeah, so if I look at that for any reason, not to mention a couple of other of these other parts, it gets real bad. Just... it might also be because it's doing that weird draw distance thing. That problem it really could be it. It could be spring cleaning. You know all those things that we've gotten rid of? I could be standing inside of one. And that could be doing it. Alright, whatever. We'll just look away from that for the time being. Let's get Wasteland Workshop. Concrete floors. Let's see. Do we just have like a metal walkway? We do. Do we want it, though? The problem is that, like, it doesn't look good. We've also got, like, concrete stairs and stuff, but it just looks bad. I don't know. I like the look of wood better for ugly stuff. Man, I don't know. We've also got, like, that bridge. Ooh, shack bridge. Let's snap. Like, if we could get the shack bridge or the pier to snap to my pre-existing blocks, or to each other, I'd be really happy. However, it doesn't look like that's possible, which is kind of super frustrating. Because, yeah, I'd love to use these pieces, but they don't snap. They just kind of, Okay, whatever. I'll just be sad on my own. Doing a thing. Okay. So, I'm just going to use these to kind of outline the platforming situation. So what we want is just kind of an approach there. And then we want shack upper floor. Oh, really? It's got, metal on the underneath side. That's cool. Let's do walls. Oh, there's some awful looking walls in this game. I kind of love it. Okay, cool. So we can at least fit some of these on. Which of these horrible contenders do we want to use? That looks pretty perfect. Okay, so why am I even doing this section? We're gonna have, like, a little trap area. Wow, there's so many great contenders for utterly terrible looking walls in here. This is actually super cool. It's not all snapping the way I want it to, sadly. But maybe if I do this, it would. I mean, the other thing is we could just give up snapping for this section and just go nuts with it. But yeah, no, I'm gonna fill this entire section with spikes and stuff. You know, walk the plank and whatever. I'm half tempted to use one of those bridges. But I don't know how to get those to work. And I don't feel like fighting with the game enough to get them functional. Okay, we don't want multi-story. Multi-story is going to be... You know what? Let's just have this be ultra terrible. What? It's not gonna... That's not gonna snap? That's not gonna snap either. This, on the other hand, does snap. Okay, we're gonna have a doorway in here. With a locked door. Not that anybody's, I think, going to be trying to escape. But they might. Okay, so we have a bookcase, bulkhead, bunker door. Perfect. Okay, and we want to lock it. Alright. Sadly, Like, I'd love to build this sort of thing in such a way that, like, players could go through. Oh, God. You know, this, in general, this would be amazing with friends. Like, I'd love to have, like, shitty Vault 88 for my friends to, like, my friends and I to inhabit. And, so on and so forth. Like, that'd be really cool to me. Sadly, no dice. Okay. So we could do, like, roofs and stuff. But apparently not on this side, for some reason. Alright, whatever. Actually, we want a floor. Just one. We want an upper floor. There we go. I have to wall off this section, so nobody can get through. Huh. Well, messed that one up, but that's okay. Okay, so now we've got the wall section here. I'll probably, like, pile trash in the corner or something. And I might also overlay, like, a couple of these wooden planks on top of each other so it looks even shittier than normal. Okay, yeah, for whatever reason, these don't snap. Oh, that's fine. They don't need to. One of these is. Or not? I guess, again, I can just fill it in, if need be. You're not gonna snap? Feels like a lot of these aren't supposed to. Or are supposed to? I don't know, whatever. Alright, if it ain't gonna snap, we're just gonna fill it in. Technically, somebody might still be able to get through something like this. Gee, I'd love to see my handiwork, Bethesda. Okay, yeah, that looks cruddy enough. Yeah, the whole goal here is to make something that looks kind of atrocious. Okay, can I... Nope, can't fit underneath this quite yet. Maybe I need to do the multi-story walls next. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Yep. Okay. So multi-story walls seem to match. Admittedly, we don't need multi-story walls the rest of the way. We just need it some amount of the way. What about these? Do these snap here? These never snap here. Interesting. And these don't either. Huh. I was expecting they just like work together or something. But no dice. At this point, I've realized whenever we run into the weird graphical glitch, I just close my eyes. I feel really bad about it. I feel bad that you guys are being subjected to the horrors that is whatever the hell's going on. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do apart from that. I've got all my stuff up to date, so after a certain point, I just have to realize I ain't no saving it. Oh, it's because we got shack wall halves here. That's okay. So, realized, I guess, a couple minutes ago that I've actually finally hit 50,000. I'm kind of at a loss for words, honestly. I'm gonna be totally honest. I never actually... I don't know. It's not that I never thought I'd hit 50,000. In fact, it definitely like was kind of one of the major like plans that I had. You know, get to 50,000, get to 100,000, get to whatever. But it doesn't mean it doesn't feel any more like real-ish. Like it's weird. I'm not used to being successful on YouTube. Like I had a crappy dead-end job before I started doing YouTube, and YouTube was just like my coping mechanism. And so the concept of having some success here is really cool, actually. Okay. Right. We were gonna get in here. Just had UPS show up and hand me my USB cables. I now have these like 6-foot-long nylon corded USB cables, and they're super nice. Okay, we've just... Oh. Huh. That snaps. There's a snap point in here. I don't think that's gonna work. It looks awesome, sort of. There's something that can be done with this section. Like, it snaps, but it doesn't rotate snap. Which is what we want it to do. Then again, that one's a bit large. Let's see, do I have anything a bit smaller than this? That will do. Interesting that only that one snapped. Weird. Okay. Well, seeing as we don't have any other choices, let's just give up. And do it the hard, not so hard way. So I'm just going to put that there. And then we're going to put, like, this here. Maybe. If I press E and hold... Oh. Oh no. Do not do that, Wanderbot. Do not do that at all. So what happened there was I pressed and held E. If you're wondering what the heck that does, pressing and holding E picks up everything connected. Which, as far as I can tell, literally everything in my vault right now. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that at all. Okay, let's move these down a little bit. We don't want to use them as an escape point. But we do want to... We do want to have them here kind of snapped in. That way, if somebody tries going that direction, they get stuck. Not that anybody's going to be escaping, but, you know, like, if people did, that's how it would go down. Okay, so let's go put some traps in this thing. DLC, wait, is it Wasteland Workshop? Not cages. That's the other option, actually. We could have the cages here. Okay, putting cages here. Get rid of this, get rid of these. We don't want to make this inescapable. We just want to put our cages here. Wasteland Workshop, cages, not arena. Where are my cages? Or my actual cages? Miscellaneous? Arena? What? Huh. Are they defense turrets trap? No. Did SKE steal them? I am very confused. Where are my cages? Where would they be? Not crafting, not resources, not defense. Power? Can't be power miscellaneous. Terminals forever. Okay. Decorations, furniture, structures. Special? No. Structures. Miscellaneous. Huh. Huh. Okay, well, I guess back to plan B. This is not going to be... This is not going to be. So we have trapdoors, radiation emitters, flamethrower traps. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to line this entire side in flamethrowers. There's got to be like a tripwire or something that we can hook up to this. Let's see, we've got powered spring traps, spike traps. This is what I was looking for. This entire floor section lined with spike traps. I can't wait to actually, like, put these... Oh. They're hitting me. I didn't even think about that. But there they are. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's just do, what's a saw blade trap? Oh. Oh, that goes just along here. Alright, we'll have a couple of them. I'll just have it be nice and symmetrical or whatever. I don't know, I can't wait to put these in the actual arena though, because they look amazing and really fun to use. We'll just do like one spring trap or something like right here. And let's see what happens when I walk on top of this. Yeah, that'd suck. I'll have to figure out the flame traps for later. But now we've got kind of a little hellhole down there. Let's, okay, let's go back to building this. So we want a bit of an inner lip. We're gonna want stands here, too. Come to think of it. Let's get the stands in. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, let's see. Structures, wood, stairs. Yeah, if I can't do if I can't put in the cages because they have disappeared into some ether somewhere, that's fine. I'll just make it work beyond that. Let's see. Let's make sure that these kind of match up. They kind of do, they kind of don't. Yeah, so what we're gonna have is like a walkway system. I can't imagine my people are gonna come down here. They might, but we might as well plan ahead and not fall into the traps. The only worry is they might fall into the traps. This might be a little bit high, considering the that. So let's go back to stairs. We've got these stairs. There we go. This feels like it's not snapping. Oh. Because we need a floor or something. We need something for them to snap onto. Well, will they snap onto a pre-existing floor? Not really. They only have a snap point on the top. The problem is, this is really tall. Unless we immediately have them go back down. That's not a bad idea, actually. The only problem is it doesn't provide us a snap point on the bottom to continue hooking these in. Huh. These are complications. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a wall. Wall's gonna have a doorway. Is that the wrong way, though? We want the wall to be facing this direction. Or... Okay, let's get rid of this. Do a prefab. Okay, so we've got a prefab doorway. And then what we're gonna do is just have floor come out right here. Perfect. Okay. There we go. So now we've got this like weird entry point there, and we'll do the same on the other side. Because yeah, otherwise this just isn't gonna work right. It's not gonna look good, and I think I'm gonna hate it. Everybody's gonna hate it. Well, I don't know. A lot of you are probably just like, who cares, Wander? Nobody's ever going to go into this arena. Well, I am. Even if I don't have a crowd cheering for me and stuff like that, I'm still going to do it. That's a nice corner given what we're doing. Might have worked better on the other side, but whatever. I've actually got a bunch of shacks and shack... I could have a tower in the center. I don't know what I'm going to do with said tower, but I could do it. Okay, walls, doorways. Wood doorway, perfect. Okay, then we go back to... floors. And then we build across. And then we'll have some kind of stand system here. I don't really know what I want to do past this point, but this will do for the time being. I should probably also put some wooden railings on. Okay. I guess the question is, do we have stands that we can... Yes. Okay, there we go. So it's not quite bleachers, but it'll have to do. Because, I mean, honestly, after a certain point, what can you do? I guess I can, like, put these back. Ooh, okay. So we'll put those there. Here's what I'm going to do. Now, we want a floor. Not this one. I want a floor right here, here, here. What we're going to do is just use this as a snapping point for the rest of the quote-unquote bleachers. And then go from there. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll... I mean, it's better than nothing. And this way we have like a walkway, places for people to sit. It'll be good. I'll probably put some kind of like lighting overhang system here. Maybe a back... Yeah, I'll probably put like a back wall on this. Even if they are... currently inaccessible. For some reason. Okay, that is really strange. I guess we're sort of committed to this? Because I can't get a wall here, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, well, let's find a wall that kind of fits. Huh. This is really weird. And I kind of don't like it. But I guess I don't have much of a choice. Okay, let's find a wall that snaps in here. There's got to be a half wall that actually is down for it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So now that, like, embarrassing little back section isn't going to be visible, there's going to be this. It's not perfect, but that's okay. And then we're going to do... You know, let's try just a shack upper floor. Directly below these. Let's TCL our way back up. There's a lot of process here. Okay, I think that's good. We might have to rotate them later. What I want to do is line everything up perfectly, so we don't have to redo this. Okay, that's good. I guess we'll have this like awkward little corner here, but that's fine. We don't need that much in the grand scheme of things. Okay, it matches almost. No, it doesn't match perfectly at all. Yeah, what I should have done was this over here. From this section, just as it's about to breach that corner. There we go. Okay. There we go. Cause yeah, we don't want a whole lot of like big gaps here. It's just gonna look really weird, you know? So that should be good. Except for the fact that it's too low now. This is a tragedy of... Ugh. Okay. Does that object snap off? Perfect. Yeah, what I wanted to do is provide kind of ample, like, foot space while merging with the rest of the system. And matching this about as well as I can give it. Which I think is what we've just done. Okay, there we go. Oh. Well, except for that little bit. This bit's kind of obnoxious. How did I do this? I don't even know how I did this. Alright, one way or another, let's Let's snap all these into their proper places. These aren't going to work, but that's okay, because that's not really my goal here. Let's go back to this. Come on, snap, snap, snap. Oh, right. I had object snapping off the entire time. And now this object is not snappable. Why not? Okay. It's a functional object. Ah, I just had to pick it up or something. I don't really know why. But that's all I needed. Sadly. I guess, yeah, let's just use a couple of these for a bit. Extra visual flavor. There's not quite enough variety for what I like to do here. It doesn't quite snap either. I'm gonna just do that. That way there's this, like, awkward patchwork along the way here. Alright, and then lastly, what we're gonna do is miscellaneous. Is there, like, a really thin balcony railing? Not really. Okay, maybe if we go under, like, metal. Miscellaneous. Nope. Doors, fences? Junk fence? No, this actually looks pretty perfect for decoration. What I might do is slap a ton of these down on the inside of the arena. But that'll be later. There's a lot of stuff that I specifically want to throw in here. But I guess we're just going to do Wasteland Workshop, concrete, floors, stairs, miscellaneous, railing. Doesn't snap. I'm feeling kind of incredibly... Oh, these snap. These snap. I'll take it. In a day where, like, only 50% of everything has actually worked, I will take it. It looks like we have stands now, and that's all I care about. I'll put more of these railings along the way here just so people don't somehow decide to fall off for mysterious reasons. There we go. Good day! And back to the glitch time. We were doing so well, too. We really were. Oh well. I think it'll be a good time to go back to the main chamber after I finish the arena. We gotta figure out where the hell my arena, my cages went, though. Like, seriously. What happened to that? And why? I don't even know. I'm confused. Okay. Yeah, obviously we've got a hell of a lot more to go. But the arena is definitely shaping up in a way that I can be proud of. Oh, you know what? There's one last thing I do want to do here. Despite the horrible visual glitch that we are currently staring in the face, wood, roofs. Is it this? It is this. Alright. Please snap. There we go. That is not nice looking. Honestly, it's pretty awful. That was a waste of time, but that's okay. One way or another, like I was saying, I'm satisfied for now, so I'll see you guys in the next episode of Fallout 4. Never leave the vaults, build shit, sandbox mode, I don't even know what you want to call it. And as always, thanks for watching.